Hey, it's your boy J. Michael with another V-I-D-E-O. Boy, J. Michael been gone for a few days in these YouTube alleys. Can't say the streets right now cause people getting snatched up in the alley in these YouTube things, you know? But before we get started, I want y'all to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, that dislike button, or the like button. However y'all feel, but just keep it real. You know? But first off, I know a lot of y'all want me to address that gangster emoji situation. I'm not gonna touch that, and not because that's big bruh, because let's just look at it like this. This is supposed to be fun, entertaining. Myself and other people, we got caught up in the hype. We got caught up in the drama, the you know, trying to assassinate people's characters. And I was one of them. Because I wanted them views. I wanted them likes. And that ain't even J. Michael. You know, what I see on here, I'ma speak on it. I'ma react to what I see on here. I'm not finna go dig up nobody dirt. And I got caught up in that. And that's a damn shame how we letting some that's supposed to be fun and entertainment turn to war, turn to a battle. So it's like, okay, you won this battle, but you ain't finna win this war. This is how people looking at this now. You know, just like old boy. I apologize to him and LaToya. But you turn around and still make another video, study leaving well enough alone. You still want to tiptoe in the swamp and poke at this gator. Leave well enough alone. Because one thing I don't like is when somebody try to make me look like a fool and make me look like a liar. And I know beyond a reasonable doubt I'm not lying. But if I'm apologizing, leave it alone. Don't get back on here talking about some, I did, well, yeah, I think he ran, yeah, he did, he thought, oh, no, You know, you talking out the side of your neck. And then you put your mom Dukes on there to try to co-sign. That hit a nerve, but I did my woosah to calm myself down, you know. So I said, y'all know I had over 100 and something messages wanting me to get on that gangster emoji, but I can't do that. You know, he spoke his piece. It's up to y'all how y'all feel about it. He spoke his piece. He spoke on Wicked Angel live. He made a video about the situation. So the situation is over. I just feel we need to go back to what YouTube is for. Having fun. Doing good reactions. Quit disrespecting. Quit trying to destroy families. You know, this just my opinion. You know, that stuff with Creole Bay and Ashy Face, that got out of hand. That got way out of hand. And, you know, people trip me out when they say, oh, we gonna be positive, or I'm gonna speak good, but then they still throw a shot. You can't be positive if you still gonna throw shots. Just let it go. I let it go. You let it go. I'm finna get back to what I do my positive messages. I'ma still do reactions to give my opinion on certain stuff, but I'm not finna go hard to where I'm disrespecting or throwing people something that's real personal and deep out there. I'm not gonna go into that unless somebody come for me. You know, I heard somebody say on Wicked Angels live and Nosy Gangs them live, oh, we need to check J. Michael background. See, one thing about J. Michael, what I speak on here is what I speak on here. You get what I'm saying? Y'all can look up my background. Ain't no funny business on mine. Y'all got Dylan batteries. You get what I'm saying? Receiving stolen property, driving while suspended. You know, mine is mine. I ain't got no shame to speak on mine. What I talk about on here, I told you, 90% facts. I ain't got nothing to hide. Nothing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all can look me up. So for those people that was on her live, we need to look up J. Michael. We need to look up J. Michael. Just ask the Millionaire gonna tell you. Y'all ain't gotta go behind my back, ask any question y'all want, and J. Michael gonna spit it. You get what I'm saying? I ain't finna come back and be like, nah, ask me, and whatever I speak on here, it's in my background. So, do that. But, it's getting hard out here, man. You know, to where y'all want to start looking up people's records. But, we have to, people, they set themselves up for this type stuff. And what I mean by they set themselves up for this type stuff, the stuff we do when we saying stuff about people, you know people gonna look up dirt on you and try to come back. So we basically set ourselves up. So if you gonna speak on somebody, you better be ready to handle the shit that come your way. Because if you gonna dig up some dirt, you better hope they ain't gonna dig up some dirt on you. That's why I always tell people, keep it real. Because if you keep it real, then they ain't got nothing to spill. You get what I'm saying? So if you finna get out here and you finna run your mouth and be Billy Bad, you better back it up when they come for your ass. And that's just real. Why you think I call myself J. Michael the Millionaire? Because I know if I say anything that don't match up, people coming. Oh, J. Michael, woo woo. Oh, J. Michael, woo woo. That's why that situation that blew up, I tried to clean it up, but my true fans know J. Michael. And we gonna leave it at that. Y'all know J. Michael. And for the ones that know J. Michael, we gonna leave it at that. We ain't gonna even speak no further on that ashy faced dude. Alright? But another thing, and it's sad that I put music up, I probably get 900,000 views. Positive stuff, love stuff. Soon as I get on here and I talk about Ashy Face or Creole Bay or Mr. Munker or Love by Erica or Mr. Crier, you know, they all tuned in. Antennas up. Listening, popcorn, everything. Pizza, they ready. But then as soon as I try to throw something positive and encouraging, they're like, nigga, we don't want to hear that shit. And that's crazy. You know, and I say 25% of the people that subscribe to my page ain't even no fans of mine. They just want to be nosy so they can see what I'ma say, see who I'm a dog or see who I'ma speak on, so they can bash me in the comments. That's all they on here for, is to be nosy. You know, y'all call them trolls, I call them water rats. You know, because that's what they are. Now, the rest of my fans, you know, they know who they are. Whatever I put up, they own it. They listen, they comment on it, because they true fans. You know, the rest of y'all, hey, y'all ain't got to be on my page if y'all just on here to be nosy. Y'all ain't got to subscribe just to be nosy. Y'all still can watch the video without subscribing. I'm going to keep it real. I want people that love me and love what I do and love what I'm about. Not people that's just being nosy, that's going to criticize. Well, I ain't going to even say criticize because I like the criticism. Let me take that back. I like the criticism because that makes me better. Because everything I do ain't right. Everything I speak on ain't right. So criticism is good. And some people got to learn how to take constructive criticism. You get what I'm saying? So let me take that back. I like the criticism. But all the disrespect and going in, y'all ain't got to be disrespectful to give me some, to criticize me. Y'all ain't got to do that. Just keep it real, AJ Michael. Look, this is my opinion. I think this and that, but oh, you fake, woo woo, y'all ain't got to do all that. Because y'all hide behind the internet. Still be who you are. You ain't got to be fake. Because you get bullied. Because you ain't got no control of your life. Because you're not a boss in your life. So this is the only way you can feel like a boss is hiding behind the internet and not showing your face. That's how you feel like a boss. Or hide behind comments. That's how you feel like you a boss and feel like you in control. You ain't got to be disrespectful to voice your opinion. You ain't got to be disrespectful to say how you feel. Just, hey, I didn't like that. I like a part of that, but this part I didn't like. Oh, I didn't like none of that. You ain't got to, oh, you clout chasing, you hating, y'all ain't got to say none of that. Because again, I'm not jealous of nothing. I'm not clout chasing off of nothing. I'm just doing what everybody else doing. Trying to get their page on file. Trying to get their numbers up. That's it. And I know for a fact, if I was to speak on that situation, my numbers would go sky high. But my loyalty is real. Even though I got hit in the back of the head a few times, my loyalty is real. Even though people didn't speak up for me, my loyalty is real. Even though I got left to hang on the dry, on the clothing line, to dry, my loyalty is real. You get what I'm saying? So if I was to talk to Big Bruh, I'm going to call him on the phone and we going to talk about it. It ain't for the world. I know y'all disappointed. I know a few of y'all mad. But sometimes you just got to leave certain things alone. You know, the situation with Ashy Face, I should have left that alone. But I didn't. But I learned from my mistake. You get what I'm saying? Everything ain't meant to be spoke on. Everything ain't meant to be touched. Them people know, and God most definitely know. It ain't all about proving people wrong all the time. It ain't all about proving people to be a lie all the time. Because one thing, if they lying, it's gonna come back and bite them in their ass, right? Right? But the wicked angels, the nosy gang, you give them kudos because they doing what we do. Report the news. Do your reactions. Voice their opinions. So you can't get mad at them because we did the same thing. You get what I'm saying? So what you gonna get mad at them for? You can't. Because if you gonna dish it, you better know how to handle it. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh man, she gonna probably kill me for this. What was her name? T for real? Oh man. She made a video about me, y'all. I can't even think of her name right now, but I subscribed to her page. She made the cartoon. And like she said, J. Michael can dish it, but he can't take it. I can take it. But it was a certain thing she said that hit a nerve. You get what I'm saying? And I apologized to her. Because again, if you can dish it, you better know how to handle it when it come your way. And I slipped on some marbles when she made that video. Because when she made the cartoon, that was funny as hell. I was rolling. You get what I'm saying? But I felt some of the stuff that she said, she shouldn't have touched on that, because some of that stuff was personal and I was sharing it with the world. But I got over it. Me and her cool. We apologized and we back on the level. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to be grown folk. You just can't hold a grudge. I'm finna go back to kicking it with DM Attire, doing what we do with the music, the little videos we do. I'm gonna go back. I might not get the views that I'm normally getting, but I'd rather build my stuff up slow to build it fast on some negativity. If I gotta go back to doing my music and doing my motivational speaking and my inspiration and my mediocre reactions, that's what I'm gonna do. But all that putting the meat on with the blood on and jumping in the Shark Tank, I'm finna get out of that. Because these YouTube streets is getting hectic. And eventually somebody gonna get hurt. I mean, you can hide behind the camera for so long. Eventually, you will run into them people. And you done already dig that hole. So, before stuff get out of hand, I'm gonna put my running shoes on and sit down and do what J. Michael do. Y'all can respect it, or y'all ain't gotta respect it. But just know J. Michael ain't with that mess no more. I ain't saying I ain't gonna do my reactions and keep the beef stew going, but I ain't finna go hard in the paint. I can't do that no more. You know, I can't do that. So, I got some new music getting ready to drop. DM Attire, we got some stuff getting ready to come out. You know, I'm trying to get in touch with Mr. Crier to see if it's a possibility that me and Mr. Crier can work together, or, you know, sit down and talk. I'm changing a lot. So I'm finna see. I'm gonna still do my reactions on Mr. Crier and get my opinion on it, but I'm still trying to reach out to him on a man-to-man level to see if me and him can work together. You know, that's what I'm on. You know, and shoot, to keep it 100, I'm trying to see if me and Mr. Crier can get a for real boxing match. Not no Jake Paul. I mean, not no backyard stuff, not no front yard stuff. I'm talking about a for real ring, real audience like Jake Paul. I'm trying to see if me and Mr. Crier can sit down one-on-one and talk about something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all want to see it. I mean, I know y'all don't want to see that Mr. Harris and that Mr. Crier where they was playing like they was going to fight. I want to put on the real gloves, the mouthpiece, the whole gear, and we get in the real boxing ring and we really knuckle up to relieve some stress, to get some stuff off the chest. So, I mean, I hope Mr. Crier, if I can talk to him, I hope he down for it. You know, if y'all down for it, leave it in the comments. Leave it in Mr. Crier comments if y'all ready. If y'all want to see me and Mr. Crier knuckle it up in the real boxing ring like a celebrity match. But we had called it the hood nobody match. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't no celebrities, so we had called it the hood nobody match. You get what I'm saying? So if Mr. Crier down, if he hear this video, I mean, reply to it, or, you know, call me and let's work on that. Let's get the fans what they want. I mean, I'm quite sure they want to see me and you knuckle it up. with the boxing gloves on. A real, for real, full contact boxing match. Me and you. If you scared, just say you scared. Because I know you can't whoop me. I'll tie one hand behind the back and still beat you down. Nah, I'm just being cocky. You don't never underestimate nobody. You never underestimate your opponent. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all want to see me and him in a boxing match. Not none of that stage stuff. Not none of that script stuff or that series stuff, as they call it. A for real, full contact boxing match. If you want to put the protective gear on the helmet and all that, you can do that. But J. Michael ain't putting none of that on. J. Michael going in there raw with the boxing gloves on. Straight gutter. You see what I'm saying? I want you to enter the swamp and wrestle with this gator. We can do a boxing match if you want to do that. Or we can do an MMA. We can go full contact wrestling if you want to wrestle. We can do whatever you want to do. J. Michael down. So I'm trying to work on that, y'all. So I'm hoping I can pull that off. I'm hoping Mr. Cryer get in contact with me, or he see this video and he'll reply back to it and we get something going, you know. Because I know y'all tired of me keep making these videos on him and he really ain't saying nothing. So let's settle this and let's get in that ring and the best man win. Simple as that. But other than that, I'm finna go back to what J. Michael do. I'm finna get out these YouTube streets because they're getting too hectic. And I know my attitude. I know my temper. So before I do something that I regret, because I already did something already that I regret, you know, because LaToya really didn't deserve that. Even though she had her plan and her motives of what she do out there, she didn't deserve what I said. That wasn't called for. You get what I'm saying? And I learned my lesson. And I ain't trying to make the mistakes no more. So with that being said, be looking for some good stuff coming out. Some good motivational speakers, some good reactions, some good music, and some good pranks. Some good, breezy bangs. Hideous Breeze finna come back out. You know, I'm finna do some stuff. I'm finna give y'all some stuff. So, with that being said, J. Michael out.